Hello, hello, hello. हेलो केटा हो गाइस यहाँ कस्तो झ्याउ भएछ क्या होइन होइन मैले खेलिरहेको एकाउन्टै हो क्या प्याक ओपनिङ खास गरी प्याक ओपनिङ हान्छु भनेर सोचिरहेको थिएँ यहाँ एउटा कुरा झ्याउ के भएछ न कोही नै आइओएसमा रहेछ क्या यो त फकटप भयो त केटा हो कोही नै आइओएसमा रहेछ भने हेलो हेलो हिजो गाइस यो पेट दुखेर म लास्टै हेर म त यस्तो बिजोग भएको छ नि मेरो भोलिको आई डोन्ट नो गाइस देयर नथिङ वी क्यान डु ब्रदर अब कि प्रपर नेट प्रपर यो के भन्छ तिमीलाई प्रपर मोबाइल त्यही त होला नि प्रपर आइडी सबै यस्तै यस्तै कुराहरू चाहिन्छ डिलेजहरूको चाहिँ अलिकति उयो चाहिँ गर्नको लागि भोलि बिफोर अपडेट आउँछु केटा हो खाजा भर्खर खाना खाएको खाजा भन्छु यार केटा हो तनाव दियो नि त मलाई गाइज यार नेपालमा यति भनेर कामै छैन क्या ब्रदर यति यति भनेर कामै छैन इट्स नट हाउ थिङ्स वर्क गाइस प्याक ओपनिङ भन्ने आई थिङ्क वी निड टु चेन्ज द टाइटल अब है वी निड टु चेन्ज द टाइटल गाइस उयो नै कोइन नै उयसमा हाल्दो रहेछ हौ आइएसमा एमबिबिएस भन्दा पनि नेपालमा खास गरी सर्भर नभएर हो है केटा हो एमबिपिएस भन्दा पनि समटाइम्स थिङ्स आर डिफरेन्ट त्यही भएर छ्या कोही नै उयसमा छ त केटा हो यार हिजो हिजो गाइस पेट दुखेर यार पेट दुखेर म अहिले नि दबाई नै खाँदैछु कसको ओपन हो मैले खेलिरहेको एकाउन्टकै ओपन हो के 200मा सन पर्यो नाइस यार सिनियर एक्स लकी केटो लकी हुँदैछ एमकोले त दिनका दिन कल हानेर थर्काउनु पर्छ अरे हिजो कडा हाने यार विराटनगरले राइट त्यही त फरक पर्दैन के एमबिपिएसले खोइ प्याक ओपनिङ गाह्रो छ यार नम्रतै तपाईँकोमा प्याक ओपनिङ हानिदिने हो र खोइ होइन म खास गरी यो आइडीमा 5700 कोइन्स छ क्या आइओएसमा रहेछ कोइन हाल्न लाएको खास गरी यसमा ए त्यो पनि हो कसैको प्याक ओपनिङ गरिदिनु छ भने गाइज मलाई मेसेज गरौ है अब यो आइडी अब अहिले अलिकति गाह्रै होला जस्तो छ अब गाइज अब ह्युमिङ सन नै उयो गर्नुपर्ने बेला भयो ए ओके छ त यो आइडीमा चाहिँ 5700 कोइन छ के बुझेनौ केटा हो छ तर देखिएको छैन क्या यहाँ एन्ड्रोइडमा कोइन हाल्नु पर्ने आइओएसमा हाल्दैछ के तनाव दियो नि त म यहाँ मेसेज हान्दै थिएँ के गरे भनेर अब ह्युमिङसन ट्राई गर्ने बस्ने केटा हो आइएस यस्तो 2 लाख खर्च गरेर एन्ड्रोइड किन्ने छ आइएस किन्छ मसँग त बरु आइफोन 7 चाहिँ छ सरी आइफोन 7 पनि आइफोन 6 होला मसँग होइन आइफोन 7 हो आइफोन 7 राइट आइफोन 7 प्लस होइन 7 के थियो सेम प्रब्लम ह्यापनिङ विथ मी प्याकेज लस भइरहेको पिङ स्टेबल भयो नि गेम चाहिँ डिले हुने त्यसले नेट प्रोभाइडर चेन्ज गरे मात्र सल्भ हुन्छ नत्र पैसा मात्र बर्बाद कल गरेर त्यो त हो त्यसको लागि त एन्ड्रोइड ठिक हुन्छ मल्टिपल आइडी खेल्न पाइन्छ त्यसमा थाम्नु परेन त्यसमा यो लाइभ गर्ने एप पनि थाम्दैन के हुँदैछ आज प्याक ओपनिङ हुने भनेर कुरो थियो अब हाम्रो टाइटल चेन्ज भएर अब यतातिर पो गयो त त्यही त भनेको त यहाँ केटाहरूले अब विदेशमा बस्ने केटाहरू हो उनीहरू चाहिँ अब एन्ड्रोइड के अरे आइओएस युज गर्ने नेट नचलेर मेरो त गेमै नमिलेर तनाव छ मलाई आई एम डिभास्टेटेड फ्रस्ट्रेटेड भन्छ नि त्यो एउटा छ नि पुरै
Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is.
तिमी रिच किड होला नि त नेपालको
Especially the wide men running at and beyond the defense. There's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have.
He's had a shot.
ए रा बाबा
It's off
पुरै
target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant.
विदेश गइदियो के
say that. He
8000 खर्च गर्न सक्नेले जब 8 लाख खर्च गर्दैनौ विदेश जान रिटर्नमा हेर त 8 लाख 8 लाखको 80 लाख आउँछ तिमीलाई
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. Now, and a chance! That's another chance!
अस्ति मैले इभेन्ट हानेर 100 को खोल भनेको थिएँ
Heroic goalkeeping.
तर प्याकेज हानेर 100 खोल्दा प्ल्याटिनी पर्यो है
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that. So top
लाखको अनुहार कस्तो हुन्छ लाखको अनुहार चाहिँ हजार के भिडियोहरू हुन्छ यार
and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So a breakthrough already.
टप अप सेन्टर खोला यार लाख फाइदा छ टप अप सेन्टरमा
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows.
थोरै मलाई पनि इन्भेस्ट गर है
That was very necessary.
कसले भन्या 8 लाखमा युरोप जान्छ युरोप मान्छेहरू
Decent progress down the left. Well, played right into his path.
गो अन चेन्ज हान्दियो 500
Now it's
म मेरो इन्टरनेटको 900 सिर्सेर केटा हो
Well,
And
there
it
is a
works,
look that says
Ramre.
it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
ए ढुक्क ढुक्क प्रमोसनमा हान्दिहाल्छु नि प्रमोसनको लागि त ल्याउ न मलाई महिनामा चाहिएको एउटा प्लेयर पार्दियो पुगिहाल्छ नि मलाई
Foden.
He won't be happy with that one. Adriano. Snyder.
एन्टी फाइबरको पनि भरोसा चाहिँ छैन है केटा हो
And we have our very first corner.
युए जानको लागि त केटा पैसै पर्दैन नि
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have
सीए छोडिदेऊ
snatched
सीए
it
काम
at it,
छैन
even though it was quite close.
दुःख मात्रै कति पढ्छौ
Pass is intercepted.
पढेर बुढो होला ओइ
And if you have just joined
बच्चा
us,
बच्चीले हजुरबा भन्ला
just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Snyder. Here comes the mighty
ओइ को थियो यो हेडर
Reach the net.
एड्रियानो
Borussia Dortmund back on level terms.
हुन्छ त किन हुँदैन
Momentary
केटा हो
lapse,
मेसेज गर न मलाई
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
कमाउँछन् नि
Has certainly
वर्षमा
made
कति
things
चारजना कि
interesting.
पाँचजना कति
Well, this
निस्किन्छ
is to
अरे
be
होइन
expected,
कि के
Peter,
हो
when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Son Heung-min.
या
Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
भोलि सेलेक्सन
He looks
कन्ट्र्याक्ट
pretty
हुन्छ
annoyed
हो
with
अरे
himself there.
हुने
He's usually
खोइ मैले
better than
देखिरहेको
that.
थिएँ कुन चाहिँ फ्री एपिक पनि भनेर ह्युमिङ सुन के गरे
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Isaac.
चस्मा लाउनु पर्यो यार
The last act of the first half.
फ्री एपिक भनेको त्यो
Nothing to
फ्री क्या
separate the
फ्री
two
फ्री
teams at half-time. They
Danielson
both
get
give
out,
it a really
Danielson.
good go, and they head into the break all square.
ए
So there was
डेनिल्सन डेनिल्सन केटा हो
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
त्यही भनेको त प्लेयर अफ द विक कसम तिम्रो त हुँ त्यस्तै देखिन थाल्यो होइन नि
Teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
डेनिल्सन केटा हो वाउ हो नि डेनिल्सन त खतरा एपिक हो नि केटा हो नहेप है
Substitution for
ए
Dortmund. Number 18, Isaac. Number 25,
So it's back to business.
Adriano.
मेरो आजकल फिनिसिङ यस्तो विक भएको छ केटा हो
Number 9, Schneider.
It's Makalele.
आई एम क्रिएटिङ चान्सेस होइन तर जहिले फाइनल थर्डमा गएर हगिरहेछ भने
Number 23, Owen.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 22,
Shot a goal!
Number 28,
फेरि गोल चाहिँ खान्छ है फेरि
Hueng.
अपोनेन्टले हगे पनि हो भन्नु
Nedved. No, that's been intercepted. Kunde. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Owen. And he welcomes it in. Big chance!
वाट अ सेभ क्यासिलास
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very
त्यही
good.
त
You
पहिला
can't
जस्तै
ask
आउँछ
for much
भनेर
more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And it's Kunde.
Foden.
And he's intervened well there. And no, that was never going to make it. This is a chance for Borussia Dortmund to break. Nedved. Can he get it through? Distributed tidily. Oh, that's neat. And that's... There's the shot!
के बाबा के हान्या यस्तो
Going about things with real menace. Great vision. And Son Heung-min!
सन ह्युमिन
And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. Works it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared
हजुर
to
हजुर
back down, and
होइन
to be
होइन
honest, that's how it
त्यो
should be.
पेन्डिङ बिस्तारै बिस्तारै हाल्छु के सबै एकै दिन हाल्न मिल्दैन नि त
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
हेलो नमस्ते के छौ बिक्टुसँग पनि म्याच हान्नुपर्ने
Makalele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side
धन्न
of his
पक्रियो
game.
यार आई
Yeah,
थट ही
listen,
वाज
we
लुजिङ
often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was
ढुक्क
squeaky
ढुक्क
clean.
ढुक्क ब्रदर ढुक्क
And here's Shevchenko. Tries to pass it through. And Shevchenko! They want to be quick to recover this.
कस्तो सेभ हान्या हौ
Rooney gets it
होइन यो
clear.
क्यासिलासको उयो छ के है मेरोभन्दा बढी आएछ त
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's that, the end.
हजुरभन्दा
So
धेरै
it does
चाहिँ
end all square.
कसरी
Inspiration,
हुन्छ
perspiration, both on show in equal measure.
धेरै नै
Just
छ
not enough
मेरो
on
हेर न
either side
सर्ट्सहरूमा
to
गएर
find
त्यति
a
धेरै
winner.
आउँदैन नि भ्युज होली फक यो त कसम यार यो पालि त यस्तो गेम बिग्रिएछ के मेरो मेरो मार्किन्युजमा मेसेज गरेछु मेरो नि 100 छ अरे 1 जतिबाट रेगुलर एउटा लाइभ भ्युअर्सलाई कोइन गिभअवे गर्नुपर्छ क्या अरे गर्नुपर्छ कि त्यस्तो दाइ मेरो लेटेस्ट वाला हेर्नु न मेसीको फ्री किक रे पख न पख हेर्छु क्या म यस्तो बेला भन्छ भने लाइभमा आएको बेला ओरा दाइ फेस रिभिल कहिले गर्ने हो अरे फेस रिभिल चाँडै हो है गाइस फेस रिभिल आत्तिनु भएन फेस रिभिल बिस्तारै हुन्छ है ए ओके ओके त्यसको लागि चाहिँ किनभने हामीले हेर्न मिल्छ नि त कति मान्छे कतिको एक्टिभ छ कतिको हेरिरहेको हुन्छ सबै थाहा हुन्छ क्या वी क्यान सी यहाँ उयसमा सेटिङ्समा तिमी त रिच किड भयो नि ए म नेपाल आएको छु नि यहाँ ए हो र खोइ त नि काठमाडौँमा भेट्नु छैन भाइलाई खबर छैन के हो पारा दाइ भएन यस्तो काठमाडौँ आएर पनि भेट भएन भने चाहिँ फेरि प्याक ओपनिङ गाइस हाम्रो यहाँ थोरै मिसअन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ भएछ त्यही भनेको त मेरो फेस पुरै नेपालले थाहा भइसक्यो यार खोइ त मिटअप सिटअप छैन नम्रत दाइ ए नत्र फेरि दाइ म त यहाँ भाइहरूलाई नभनी आउने भन्न आँटेको थिएँ म त ठिकै छ त राम्रै हो त भाउजू रिफिल गर्नु पर्यो अरे अब चाँडै गर्नुपर्छ त त्यही पनि हजुरको कोच क्यापेल हो यस क्यापेल हो हेलो सौजन ब्रदर हेलो हेलो
Well, football is, of course, ultimately
हाम्रो
just a
इन्फिनिटी
game,
भाइ
but for the
त
next 2 hours, it
सेलिब्रिटी
might
हो
not
नि
feel like
गाइजहरूलाई
that.
थाहा छैन
The
होला
stadium is full of
हाम्रो
noise and
दाङको
energy.
दाङ होइन ए सरी
It certainly
भैरवा कि
matters.
कता अरे तिम्रो
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
And he thumps it clear. Collar producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Foden. Makalele. Foden. Gerrard. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, important interception. Foden.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. It's not the game
यो
we were
चस्मा
hoping
लाउँदा
for,
त कस्तो
Peter.
हुँदो
I
रहेछ
think
यार
both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Makalele. It's Makalele. And here's Son Heung-min. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Del Piero!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Batistuta. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
छोटे जे होस् घुम्या घुम्मै छ जित्या जित्यै छ हैन यो महिना कति कमायो यार तिमीले
Half
रोशन
an hour played now. That is good strength. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to clear it. Rijkaard. He's tried one.
राम्रै भयो आई नो हिजो 5 वटा ब्लिच राखेर खेल्ने ओपन भेटाए ब्लिच हानेर वाक्क लायो 3 गोल खायो ए 5 गोल खायो मैले आज 3 टा ब्लिच हालेको छु
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just
आजकल त
swings
जो
the
पनि
other.
डिटी हान्छ त यार
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
ए
Gets out
बाबु
and Batistuta! Del Piero. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is going to be the
बेलिङले
final
बेङ्गर
action of
हानेर
the
सर्ट
first
बनाएको
half.
सब कमेन्ट्समा आछ नि त
A
किन अरे
very combative, competitive half
खोइ
with
मी
just the
काठमाडौँ
one
टु वाच
decisive
एनपिएल
moment.
दाइसँग जानु
It's been
पर्ला
compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any
आऊ न
points
आऊ
for
एनपिएल
stating the
हेर्न
obvious,
सँगै
Peter,
जाउँ
but
ल
thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That is a great pick out. And into the grateful arms of the
एकदम
keeper.
बेला नपाउने किन एनपिएल त एकछिन त हो नि केटा हो खाना खाएको बेला हेरे भइगयो नि या खाजा खाएको बेला
Looking for a runner. Great ball, and he's in here.
बाटिस्टुटा कत्रो कुद्या
Played back in. Out to the left it goes. Nagatomo delivers. Goes for a
आम्मामामा
shot. It's there.
हो त म त विराटनगर किङ्सको सपोर्टर हो त केटा हो
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
लागारा लागारा ला
And now he has two. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Rooney. And it's Pirlo. That's a cute ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival.
Kohler really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Son Heung-min. Del Piero.
कसम होइन दामी छ बाटिस्टुटा अन्डर रेटेड के
That looks a good ball through. Pirlo. And it's Gerrard. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rooney. Gerrard. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And he's had a hit. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
And that's another good win of the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Saliba clears it away. Kvaratskhelia powering forward here. Looking for options for movement. Casillas gets his hands on.
माइकल राम्रै छ यार अब एट्याकिङ फुलब्याक हो राम्रो छ
That is that. Well, that's a tough one.
लामको
Losing
भ्यू
is never
भिडियो
good, but this
बनायो
one
भने कति
feels
भ्यू कस्तो
especially
लामको
hard
के
to
चाहिँ लामको कस्तो वाला त्यही भनेको त बनाएर हाल्दै गर होइन बढ्दै जान्छ भ्युअर्सहरू बढ्दै जान्छ त्यसरी हुन्छ क्या म त फर्मेसन कुन युज गरौँ के युज गरौँ कसरी युज गरौँ भइसक्यो यार केटा हो yes I know थोरै ब्राइटनेस बढाउँ न अरे यसो छ इम्प्रुभमेन्ट्स अब कति कुराहरूमा चाहिँ अलिकति झ्याउझ्याउ छ क्या बढ्दो रहेछ यार दाइ तर साँच्चै दिनको एकजना बढिरहेछ सबले बढिहाल्छ नि बिस्तारै बिस्तारै बढ्दै जान्छ तिमीले जति अब तिमीले यसरी सर्ट्सहरू हाल्दै जान्छौ बढ्दै बढ्दै जाने हो क्या ल 5 एट द ब्याक ट्राई गरौँ ल केटा हो होइन 3-2-4-1 होइन 5-3-2-5-2-1-2 ट्राई गर्थ्यौँ न त फिनिक्स अपोनेन्ट रे कस्तो फिनिक्स अपोनेन्ट बढ्दा डाइरेक्ट के भयो त्यही जानु पऱ्यो अनि एउटा त्यो हर्नेसन 4 प्लेयर त विकवाला डिभिजनमा पुगेको अरे भ्यू जान्छ क्या सर्ट्सहरूबाट दामी दामी जान्छ क्या ए टिम फिनिक्स ओके हाम्रो उता होइन बङ्गलादेश जस्तो हो त
Noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its
बङ्गलादेशहरू
finest.
त कति कोही कोइन्स किनेर प्याकअप पनि हान्ने भए
Well, the stage
मलाई
is set for a
भनिहाल मेरे
stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Now it's Del Piero. That's a shade optimistic. And now the breakaway. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. Clipped into space. Big chance!
ओए बाहिर हान्दिरा
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
बेलुकाको खाना सोध्यो होला रोशन मोराले फेरि
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a threatening... It's Lewis! It's hit the
जो
upright.
स्टनिङ सट हान्छ त ए
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
ठिक छ त अब आउँला गाइस अब
And we
आउँला
have
कि
our very first
सेप्चेङ्कोहरू
goal.
आउँला कि अब
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither side yet able to find the net. Del Piero powering forward here. Chance, surely! He's scored!
कोइन्स कसरी पाउँछ किन्नुपर्छ
Give
ब्रदर
him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such
अझ
immaculate
ज्वानो
precision.
पानी होला होइन
Outside of
गिफर्ड
Gunter thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And this is Del Piero. Now this could be a chance. Raul. Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good looking ball. Costa Curta. Great vision. It's a goal kick.
बिरेनन् पानी ए प्राइजको लागि चाहिँ ब्रदर मेसेज हाम्रो फेसबुक पेजमा मेसेज गरौँ है त्यस्तो कुराहरूको लागि चाहिँ
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Couldn't squeeze it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's been taken down,
आहा
and the referee has
खोइ
pointed at the
ट्राई
spot.
गर्दैछु
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality.
छ्या,
Level.
कोही के बेला आउँदैन हौ
A time for a call
Okay
here,
छ त
and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Seedorf. Makaleli. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet.
एड त आइहाल्छ नि केटा हो एड नआए त अनि मैले पैसा कसरी कमाउने
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So once again, we're underway. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schneider. Thuram calmly anticipates. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shevchenko. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get it through? That's been slipped through.
पेनल्टी यार यो त
It's a penalty. So a
हो र
big
लेट्स सी
chance
लेट्स
now
सी
from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? It's a goal!
त्यही भने बङ्गलादेशले हराइदिएर हिजो
Not
इन्डियालाई
a blink.
Should we have
कस्तो
ever
पेनल्टी
thought
अफ
to? Cool as you
अफ
like.
रियल मैड्रिड रे यस्तो अनि मलाई हानिरहेको बेला हेप्न पाइन्छ भने पायो भन्नेमा पेनल्टी थियो क्लियर पेनल्टी थियो यार
Substitution on
कस्तो
the field.
रब्ड हौ
Number 2.
त्यत्रो झन् फेक्सर हानेर लगेको
We have
ट्याकल
got
हानिदिरहेछ
changes here from both
भेन्डाइकले
sides, in fact.
Number 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shevchenko gets into a good
Number
position.
11, Shevchenko. Coming
Oh,
on
the movement is
field.
slick, the
Number
speed
3,
is slippery.
Henderson.
The defence, though,
Number
able to hold on
19,
this time.
Frenkie de Jong. Number 13.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
छ्या
Andy Cole. Number
I think that's
15.
offside. Yes,
यो
it is.
सहेजको स्पिड बढाएर खेलाउ बवाल हुन्छ अरे यो के छ त हो हाम्जाले त पुरै चेन्ज गरेछ
Now, can they get him away? He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is goes for a shot! Off the post!
Bangladesh really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And Dyke gets over and intercepts. Rooney. Looking tidy in possession here.
Bangladesh really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Van Dijk. Seedorf. Cole. De Jong. And he's cut it out. Makaleli. Just 5 minutes left. He's through, now is he in? He's free, chance! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Added minutes has been indicated.
2 up and very little time. Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cole is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
कडा हो नि हो ओबामेयाङ कडा छ केटा हो
Minutes added on. Makaleli.
बल्ल तल्ल जितियो यार अस्तिको सिजन स्टार्टमा नि राफिनियालाई एउटा म्याच खुट्टा
Shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration.
एकैछिन है केटा हो हेलो एउटाले भनेपछि अर्कोले नि रिप्लाई अझ सबलाई सरी गाह्रो छ गाइस गाह्रो छ के गर्न सकिन्छ यसमा केही गर्न सकिँदैन Whom can I remove guys? Whom can I remove? I think I will remove this. टोटी कस्तो छ हौ टोटी कडा छ केटा हो टोटी के हो क्लासिक नम्बर 10 हो पेले कामै छैन यार पेले हाइट नभएर अलिकति उयो नभएर अलिकति कामै छैन किन गाइस झगडा चाहिँ नगरौँ है यहाँ च्याटमा चाहिँ त्यही हो केटा हो एउटाले अर्काको देख्छ अर्काले अर्काको देख्छ त्यही हो ए क्रिएटिभ प्ले मेकर त्यसमा एएमएफमा कडा छ फ्री प्यालेस्टाइन पछि गाइसहरूको पोलिटिकल इस्युज के इस्युज रिलेसन इस्युज हाला बार्छ अरे ठिक ठिक बिचका हेल मात्रित पलेटीले मैले भनेको स्टार्ट दिनु न अरे यो के ओके छ त डिस्ट्रोयर सेन्टरमा खतरा लाग्यो मलाई त अरे अझ कसले जित्छ दाइ केटिएम खै सुदूरपश्चिम अब उनीहरूको फ्यान्सहरू सबै राम्रो छ आई थिङ्क सुदूरपश्चिम विल विन नयाँ फर्मेसन आयो केटा हो फ्रस्टु भयो क्या धेरै गोल खाइयो केटा हो यो मिङ सन खोइ मलाई चाहिँ पिओल त्यस्तो राम्रो लाग्दैन भाइ किन गेममा के बनाए पिओलको कार्ड जस्ट लाइक इकर केसिलास के बनाए क्या मिस्टेक्स धेरै
They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
They're urging him to shoot. Hits a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Shevchenko.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Still goalless. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foden is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. There's no flag. Shevchenko tries a shot.
ओइ के हानेको जोडी हल्वा
A real chance and a
खोइ
real
के भयो
let-off.
म एकचोटि कमान्डै हेर्छु पख एकछिन केटा हो म कमान्ड हेर्न लगाइदिन्छु कसले के गरौँ
Now it's Rosicki. Cafu gets into a good position. Marquinhos with the clearance. Now it's Shevchenko. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance!
Let's go.
It's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's
कसले
really
के
well
गर्यो
played,
त
Peter.
कुन
You
चाहिँ
have to
मोटिभेटर यस्तो
appreciate the
गर्ने
simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Shevchenko, and this is Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball.
ओए
There's
व्हाट अ
no-nonsense
ट्याकल यार
tackle. And he's there to get it away. Marquinhos. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Rosicki. Batistuta. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross from Caf. He gets big. And the keeper has reacted
ए बट
superbly
नभएको
there.
होला केटा हो
Aubameyang clearly thought he had the beating.
And it's half-time here.
बट छैन नाइट बट खोइ त
Along nicely so far. Just the one
राइट
goal
यार
it is,
नाइट बट
and
खोइ
it's all
हेलो हेलो
still
हेलो
very
हेलो
much
केटा हो
up
हेलो
for
हेलो
grabs. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Nepal really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be
ओ
expecting more of the
नमस्ते
same in
ढोक
this
दिया
second half.
भनिदियो केटा
They
हो
just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
कहीँ सुदूरपश्चिमका फ्यानहरूले के भन्छन् रे
There's a probing ball.
नमस्ते ढोक दिया नमस्ते
And is
ढोक
intervened
दिया
well there. Jordi Alba. That's a lovely, neat pass. Del Piero. That is a brilliant interception. Aubameyang is the type of
पर्दैन
player
brother
who always likes having a bit of space in front of him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players
not
aren't
even
dropping
top
back
10 I
anymore.
think
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Del Piero being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And here's Rosicki. Spread neatly. Iniesta getting this one clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shots!
यस्तो यस्तो गोल खान्छ दाइ कोचिङ खोल्नु न कोचिङ खोल्नु पनि छ हौ
Pulled themselves off the canvas. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
कस्तो कस्तो गोल खान्छु यार टप 3 गोलकिपर्स राइट नाउ फर्स्टमा बुफन सेकेन्डमा आई थिंक पिटर भेन्डासार हैन पिटर चेक त्यहाँदेखि भेन्डासार ल खोइ इसियामा पैसा हालिहाल त मलाई डिफेन्सिभ बेलेटी डिफेन्सिभ चाहियो हैन है केटा बेलेटीलाई एटाकिङ चाहियो हो क्या मलाई स्वारेजको नाइटबाट राति मात्र आउँछ अरे त्यस्तो होइन केटा हो कस्तो गोल खाएँ यार यो सिल्ली सिल्ली गोल्सहरू चाहिँ म कस्तो कन्सिड गरेँ क्या मैले वर्थ चाहिँ वर्थ इट हुन्छ केटा हो क्यापेलो त वर्थ इट हो अभियसली गाई सबैको खुल्छ त्यो त जिन्दगी चल्दैछ यसमा भने यस्तै हो क्या
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number
Cafu
17,
gets it away.
Bellingham. Number
He has
22,
found the way through.
Nistelrooy.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Mbappe.
He's quick to get it clear again.
Substitution
And that
taking place.
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space. Thuram cuts it out.
Nepal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Del Piero. And this is Bale. He's got... There's the shot! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day!
गोल हान्यो केटा
This could well be it!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Nepal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a
2
case of
minutes has
waiting
been
for the whistle.
indicated.
Foden. And that will be it.
टप 5
Well, that was
फुटबल
close.
कार्ड अफ
Both
अल
sides
टाइम
playing their part in
मेरो
a
लागि
great game of
है
football.
फेरि यो चाहिँ पर्सनल्ली मेरो लागि हो आई वुड रेट फर्स्टमा नम्बर 1 मा आई वुड रेट कसलाई भन्दा फेरि केटा हो नम्बर 1 मा सेप्चेन्को नम्बर 2 मा नेडवेड नम्बर 3 मा भिएरा नम्बर 4 मा आई थिंक रूमी नम्बर 5 मा मोस्ट प्रोबेबली कोस्टा कोटा लाम तिम्रो त 8000 को लाम भइगयो नि मेसी मेरोमा चाहिँ पर्दैन कसले अघि यहाँ 750 कोइन्स लिए भन्दै थियो मलाई कसले 750 कोइन्स लिएको कोलर अस्ति कसै कोलर खेलाउनु पर्यो ब्रदर रे भइहाल्छ नि केटा हो कसले अघि 750 कोइन्स लिएको छे भनेर भन्दै थियो केटा हो नाम चेन्ज गर न है मैले तिम्रो गेम खेलिसकेपछि कसैको आइडी खेले भने चेन्ज गरेको छ नि आफ्नो नाम चेन्ज गरेर आफ्नो नाम राख ल केटाहरु झुकिन्छन् केटाहरु झुकिन्छन् के यहाँ मलाई मार्किनियस फ्रेमिङ हैन ट्रेनिङ हो अहिले दिन्छु केटा अब यो गेम सकेपछि दिन्छु ल मार्किनियसको मैले मार्किनियसै लिए यसमा अलिकति राइट ब्याकहरुको कमी र डिफेन्सिभ कमी देखेर चाहिँ मैले डीएमएफ आउला र खोइ म त सीएफ आउँछ जस्तो लागिरहेछ भोलि
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
कुनै न
sides
कुनै
get ready
सीएफ
to
कार्ड
lock
आउँछ जस्तो
horns.
लाग्छ
This is football at its finest.
झापाली रे नाम पनि
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're
ना
about
थाहा
to be
छैन
dished
को
up
तर
on
आउन
this
चाहिँ
day.
आउँछ जस्तो लाग्छ
And we're underway.
I think we'll be seeing a lot of Jordi Alba on the ball today, Peter. He'll be trying to link up the play both out wide and centrally. He really is such an integral part of this team.
Yeah, of course he is, and he'll be putting in a few. And it's been given away. Chance for a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt.
तपाईको
And
DMF
here we
भिएर
are,
छैन र
early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game's first significant
ए डबल
moments,
DMF
and
को लागि
it's come
तपाईसँग
earlier
छैन
than
नि त
perhaps
फेरि
he anticipated.
अच्छा हो त
Well, they can break here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Foden. And the shot. It's in.
रोनी र सरेजले टाइम पाएकै छैन खेल्न रे ए म एकैछिनमा हान्छु बिष्टुसँग
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks.
एकैछिन
for that
पर्खिनु
finish.
भन्नु
I
त
honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
लाइभ सकिने बित्तिकै हान्छु भन्नु
So
न
that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shevchenko does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity
All
about
the
this
मिल्दैन यार
contest.
brother.
Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foden gets into a good position. Foden going face to face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gently done. Nedved. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he was quick to react. Jordi Alba is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Beckenbauer, it's a searching pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
र तिलाई होइन होइन हिजो मात्र नआएको केटा हो पेट दुखिरहेको थियो र हिजो आइन के अहिले नि पेट दुखिरहेको छ दबाई खाँदैछु के ऊ डिफेन्डरलाई पछाडि किपरसँग राख्दा केही फरक पर्छ र गेममा खासै त फरक पर्दैन अलिकति डिफेन्सिभ बस्तिन्छ भन्ने कुरा हो क्या सुरेश ब्रदर अलिकति डिफेन्सिभ अलिक लो लाइन नै बस्छन् भन्ने कुरो सो कार्ड दाइ गेममा सो टाइम कार्ड 2 दिन लगइन गरेपछि मात्र पाउँछ भोलि त्यो एड भयो नि न किलर बो या टुरेसँग आर्को नि एङ्करमेन अलि गाह्रै पर्ला हौ दुईटा एङ्करमेन खेलाउँदा त केटा हो
Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
orchestrator box to box खेलाए राम्रो हो नि अप्सन छ भने त किन युज गर्ने यो लास्ट अप्सन अब कोही छैन भने राम्रो प्लेयरहरु छैन भन्ने चाहिँ युज गर्ने हो नत्र यो छ भने चाहिँ orchestrator युज गरेर राम्रो हो और बक्स टु बक्स मिल्दैन नि किनभने अलरेडी 5 सीबी मा दिन मिल्दैन होला सायद
Defending was strong and firm. That's an imaginative pass. Foden. Iniesta. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And it's Shevchenko.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Hello, brother.
That's a
Hello.
simple one for the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yaya Toure.
Oh, pack
No
opening
better
kit हो
options
बिल्कै
before
हुन्छ
the
जस्तो
ball
छ
was
है.
lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Goes for a shot! Oh, so close to what
मेन
would
चाहिँ
have been a
orchestrator अझै
memorable
राम्रो
goal.
orchestrator
He's the one
भइसकेपछि
player
attack
who runs
राम्रो
on the
हुन्छ है
ball,
केटा हो.
running at defenses, and that's
पासिङ
precisely
हेरमा
why.
बक्स टु बक्स चाहिँ एग्रेसिभ हुन्छ. लङ शट्सहरुको लागि राम्रो फेरि बक्स टु बक्स चाहिँ.
Makaleli. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Del Piero. Nicely spread. Oh, he did
Sure.
well to reach that.
यस बेलुका खास गरी अहिले गर्ने प्लान थियो मेरो चाहिँ. तर केटा हो आइएस मा कोइन हालेछ हाल्न पनि. मेरो एन्ड्रोइड हो नि त आइएस मा कोइन हालेछ.
Marquinhos.
अब मेरोमा एन्ड्रोइड मा कोइनै देखाउन्न.
Iniesta. And it's Makaleli. A probing pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nedved. And here's Shevchenko. Foden. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance!
3 assist.
Yes!
Nedved.
And they are
बेलुका
tearing
फेरि
the
कोइन
opposition
हालेर.
apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 added minutes has been in the
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless.
हैन आइएस को उता खोल्दिने के. आइएस को आइएस बाटै खोल्दिने. आइएस बाट लाइभ चाहिँ आउन मिल्दैन है केटा हो बुझेनौ. आइएस को लाइभ आउन मिल्दैन गेम त खुल्छ नि त. त्यतिकै स्पिन हान्दिने. त्यत रिच हैन है केटा हो यार. के को रिच हुन्छ यार. रिच भए म यहाँ स्ट्रिम गर्नु पर्थ्यो भने. गेम खेलिराख्नु पर्थ्यो भने. ए हो. अलिअलि अड्किरहेको थियो यार उज्जवल ब्रदर. मेरोमा पनि अलिअलि चाहिँ फिल भइरहेको थियो. थाम्दैन के आइफोन 6 हो केटा हो. सरी आइफोन 7. नो मनी गाइस. त्यही पैसै कमाउनको लागि हो युट्युब गरेको पनि. स्ट्रिम किन गर्छ नत्र मान्छेले. हैन त. ए ठिक छ. सेन पनि हिरो हो नि. खोइ आई डोन्ट नो ब्रदर त्यो कति पर्छ चाहिँ हैन. यु हेभ टु आस्क सम्बन्धित निकायमा. ई फुटबल पिएस नेपोलियन कस्तो ह्यान्ड गेम भन्नाले कस्तो. गाइस मेरो ह्यान्ड गेमको चाहिँ अब म टिकटकमा लाइभ आउँछु ल. यहाँ चाहिँ गेमको आउँछु. टिकटकमा चाहिँ फेस देखाएर ह्यान्ड गेम देखाएर आउँछु ल. त्यसरी मात्र आई क्यान डु राइट नाउ. नयाँ किन्नु पर्यो. खोइ त केटा हो. केटाहरू एडै हेर्दैनौ. यसो सुपर च्याट पठाउ न. यसो स्पोन्सर गर नि त केटा हो. खोइ त हामीलाई स्पोन्सर गर्नु छैन. Johan Cruyff. ओरालाई माग्नु नि रे छ तिमी पास कहिले हुने एन्ड्रोइडबाट क्यामेरा खोलेर आइएसमा प्याकअप पनि रे ए ओके त्यो त अलिक झ्याउ हुन्छ मेसी आउने कतिको आउने चान्स हाई छ यार एन्जल ट्विटर ब्रदर मेसीको 110 कार्ड आउने हाई चान्सेस छ
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
भन्नु पर्ला केटा
So we're up and running.
I think we'll be seeing a lot of Jordi Alba on the ball today, Peter. He'll be trying to link up the play both out wide and centrally. He really is such an integral part.
Shot a goal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bellingham, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Shevchenko. Del Piero. Looking for options for movement. He can get that clear.
ए कस्तो मिस्टेक गरेको यामानलाई कुद्न नदै
Van Basten, and he welcomes it in. Here's found and the shot.
What a save! Casillas, what a
The
save!
keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really
ओइ
anticipated.
टिकटकमा आउनको लागि फेरि यहाँ छोड्नुपर्छ है केटा अहिले
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Marquinhos attempts a
हो या
clearance.
त टिकटकमा कस्तो भ्युज आउने भने तर टिकटकमा घाटा एउटा छ नि त केटा हो
Lovely feed is
यहाँ
such
जस्तो
a good
एड्सबाट
mover.
के रे एड्सबाट कमाइँदैन
Cross from Robertson. And he's
युट्युबमा
there
त
to clear.
एड्सबाट पनि कमाइन्छ नि त पैसा
Jordi Alba is always looking to play quality balls. Played through into space. And he's picked out the run. Foden! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
उता भ्युज अनुसार पैसा
Well,
दिँदैन नि त
nothing to
टिकटकले
report
त
in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the
Gifting
game has
matro.
flair and lots of potential for me.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now, can they get him away? So, what can they make of this? Bellingham. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Cruyff. Foden.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is out of play. Well timed, excellent interception.
कि त त्यो ट्याप 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 भन्दै त्यो उयो गर्नु पर्यो त्यो गेम खेल्नु पर्यो सबले गिफ्टिङ गर्न न त टिकटकमा खासै उयो नै हुँदैन
And
क्या
they've got a throw.
हेलो हेलो
And he goes cross-field. Jordi Alba.
त्यही भएर गर्न चाहिँ दुवै गर्नुपर्छ केटा हो होइन
And here's Del Piero.
त्यसको लागि पखना सेटअप आउन
Just
दियोस् न
didn't quite work.
देऊ न
And he's
केटा हो
there to get it away. Yaya Toure. Searching pass he's played there. Luis Suarez!
अन्सु भरमा जस्तो बन्नु पर्यो अरे त अन्सु भरमा जस्तो बन्नै सकिँदैन रे केटा हो
It's been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are
त्यसको
there.
लागि
Just
अलिकति
lack that telling breakthrough moment.
लाज मान्नु हुँदैन आफूलाई लाज लाग्छ
An
बढी
intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
कन्ट्र्याक्ट
straight
बेस्ड हो
offside.
ब्रदर छैन नि हेर्दैछु नि यो मन पर्यो त्यो मन नपर्ने अर्को मन पर्यो अर्को मन
For
नपर्ने
a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
गाह्रो रहेछ हौ यो आइडी किन्न पनि
And he's only too happy to take that back. Jordi Alba. And here's Shevchenko. Nice looking ball. That has been cut short. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played out towards the right wing. Shevchenko stood his ground strongly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly. Oh, what has happened here? Cruyff. And still we await the first breakthrough. Robertson couldn't squeeze it through. Rice. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Jordi Alba.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Makaleli. Makaleli. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Shevchenko. Cleared away. Big chance, corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Shifted upfield. Showing great feet there.
Nepal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Del Piero looking to run onto it. Big chance!
धन्न छिरो यार
Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely...
It's Van Basten! And that is wildly off target.
spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
अब लाउने हो गाइस लाउने हो अब यताउति हैन
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 10, Del Piero. Number 8, Johan Cruyff.
And that was very necessary.
Number 12, Sergi. Number 13, Belletti.
कहाँ कसलाई दिया
Son Heung-min. Number 21,
That's a throw.
Nedved.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Son Heung-min.
सन ह्युङ मेन के गरे
Rijkaard. Threads one in. He has a look up. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to get it clear again.
म हेर न यहाँ 1900 मा अड्केको अड्कै छु
And blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense.
1900 मा अड्केको अड्कै गरे यहाँ तनाव भइसक्यो आफू यहाँ यो ब्लिच कलर हो र मेरो 18 सरी ट्रेनिङ है मार्किन्युसको ट्रेनिङमा आएको है ब्रदरले 44814 रहेछ है तै तनाव 2 बाट 3 मा रे तनाव छ नि यार ओइ 4000 रे अपोनेन्ट कडा परो त केटा हो लेट्स गो के को लागि कति डिभिजन पुर्याउनु पर्छ भनेको कोनचोक लामा ब्रदर लास्टै हैन यो पालीको डिभिजन वा द टफेस्ट अहिलेसम्मको मैले हैन जति पनि फेस गरेको छु यो सिजन मलाई सबसे हार्डेस्ट लागेको छ के
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
ए अराउन्ड 1750
This place is definitely up for it.
आउँछ भन्ने मैले सुन्न चाहिँ बट फिक्स छैन केटा हो कहीँबाट
So we're up and running.
I think we'll be seeing a lot of Jordi Alba on the ball today, Peter. He'll be trying to link up the play both out wide and centrally. He really is such an integral part of this team.
Yeah, of course he is, and he'll be putting in a few teasing crosses as well, I imagine.
Yeah, and he's an extraordinary player, easily one of the best in his position. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jordi Alba goes on a run down the left wing. Beckham. Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Iniesta. And that's been won straight back. That's a cute ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Out towards the flank. Deep cross. Cannavaro clears it away. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Beckham. Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nice looking ball. Marquinhos cuts it out. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Conte. Oh, good read. Jordi Alba. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. And it's played forward. That would... And
यो
the first
होइन
half is done.
पहिलाको चाहिँ गाह्रो लाग्यो रे
A decent enough half,
मलाई
but
चाहिँ यो यार
side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some
केटा
fresh
हेर न
ideas
के
in the
हो यो
second period, perhaps. Reflections on the
Just a
first
quick
half.
announcement.
दुवै साइडबाट एट्याक छैन
Disguise
क्या
the fact that they've been
मैले एउटा क्रस हाने होला
A shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Sane. Coming
And
on
we're
to
off again.
replace him is number
Well, I can imagine
21,
both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Griezmann. Nice physical challenge. Yaya Toure. Not the most accurate pass.
के बोल्या
Beckham tries making a foray down the right. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Delivers the ball.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
In again. Oh,
यो हो नि त हेडर
sticks it away.
तालिबानी फुटबल रे यो हो नि त तालिबानी फुटबल
Drawn. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided.
कोलर
it in.
भएको त कामै लागेन यार हेडिङ पनि सेपचेङ्कोले हान्थ्यो केटा हो
He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Andrei Shevchenko.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Luis Suarez!
त्यही भनेको
And he looked
clear
every
मात्रै
bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
अब चेन्ज गर्छ यसले फर्मेसन हेर है के फर्मेसन राख्दो रहेछ हेरौँला केटा हो यो के हो हराम बल खेलिरहेको थियो रे यसले झन् मेरो त ल ठिकै हो केटा हो त्यहाँ हेर न 8वटा डिफेन्डर त यही छ यार मेरो त एलएमएफ आरएमएफ त थियो गाह्रो छ केटा हो गाह्रो छ यो पोइन्टले हजुरलाई चिनेको जस्तो छ खोइ हुन नि सक्छ नहुन नि सक्छ के हो वी डोन्ट नो मिडफिल्डै छैन के यसको त्यही भएर मलाई फाइदा भइरहेको हो के यो अपोनेन्टको मिडफिल्डरै छैनन् के
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14.
They've got a healthy number of
एथलेटिको
very
मड्रिडवाला
tall
हराम्बल
targets to pick
खेलिरहेछ
out from this corner.
Number 16. Rodri. Number 13.
Shapes to shoot! It's in!
भेन्डरभेन को यो
They're level in a trice!
गोल खाइदिरा
Since going
यार
a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
तनाव दियो केटा हो तनाव दियो
Nepal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Bale. Looking here to chip it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Knocks it out wide, back into the middle. That's a super give and go. Oh, sweet feet. Beckham proves just a little bit too strong. Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
खोइ यार कसरी रन गरिरहेको छ त मलाई नि थाहा हुँदैन केटा हो अब ऱ्यान्डम हुने हो
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
And he's there to belt it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
4 added
Well,
minutes has
that
been
might be
indicated.
that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off
Ah,
lightly.
okay.
It's just a verbal warning. And it's Iniesta. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that is as
Tja.
far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually.
केही छैन केटा
From a
माइनस भयो
sporting
होइन
perspective.
यो हामीभन्दा हायर रेटेड थियो त्यही भएर +1 हुन्छ होला हाम्रो सायद +1 त्यसको -1 हुन्छ ठ्याक्क 1900 मा आजकल त कसम यस्तै खेल्नुपर्ने भएको छ यार हराम्बल नखेली त गाह्रो छ हौ खेल्ने नै त्यही हो के खेल्ने नै त्यही रहेछ केटा आजकल डिफेन्सिभ यस्तो लुज छ त्यही भएर एभ्री वान इज प्लेइङ अहिले 5 एट द ब्याक खेल्ने नै यस्तै रहेछ क्या केटा हो हामीले यताउति भन्दा पनि नर्मल आफूलाई जस्तो मन लाग्छ त्यस्तै खेल्ने हो क्या केटा हो ए यसले यस्तो भन्यो यसले यस्तै भन्यो भनेर कहिले यसरी बस्नु हुँदैन रहेछ क्या यो त पिरामिड जस्तो भएछ त मेरो त तीनटा बीचमा तीनटा पछाडि तीनटा बीचमा अगाडि दुईटा
Well, what a scene we
अनि
have
साइडमा दुईटा
here.
यस्तो
There's a
साइडमा
real
विङ्गर्सहरू
expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who
Shoot!
मिठो हेर टनी
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they've got a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
What a goal.
And he's put through his own net.
one goal परे
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wants.
मतलब
to happen
सरिले फर्स्ट
while
टाइम हेडर हान
winning
भनेको
such
तेर
class.
केटा हो त्यो
It's
पनि
a
होइन रे
huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
आहा
Oh, that was close. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space.
केटा प्याक ओपनिङ चाहिँ हाम्रो बेलुका हुन्छ है
Borussia Dortmund
सो सरी फर
finding their
आजको
passes.
लागि
Luis
अहिलेको लागि
Suarez.
कोही नै रहेन रहेछ यार
And the ball is
मलाई
out.
यादै नगरिरहेको
Makaleli. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. Casillas claims comfortably. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that's well spotted. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, there's the clearance. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? They've done it! And this is getting better and
के छ त केटा हो अनि खाजा साजा खाइसक्यौ
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Tries from distance.
केसिलसले गोल खान्छ नि टेन्सन यार लङ शट हान्दा पनि
Beckham. Makaleli. It's Nedved.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Beckham is in a really good position.
खाजा साजा खाइसक्यो त केटा हो
And they've got rid. And the first
खोइ कोही
45
बोल्दैनन् त
minutes
गाइजहरु कहाँ गएछन्
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage
One shot and
under these
target, 2 goals, guys.
circumstances is
यतिको चाहिँ
decisive
हुनु पर्यो
or
के
not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition
ले खाँदै
can come out
ओके
in the
ओके
second half and improve to that
त्यही
degree.
केटा राति सुत्दैन
A
दिउँसो
half
सुत्छ नि
of
क्या
massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this second half. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Well, that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly.
केटा आजको बेलुकाको स्ट्रिममा चाहिँ प्याक ओपनिङ हान्नुपर्छ मजा आउँछ है
Nedved. Thuram gets across and deals with it.
ए ओके ओके बेलुका बेलुका दाजु बेलुका अब के गर्नु त आइएसमा कोइन हालेछ के कोइन त हालिदियो कोइन त छ
Now it's Luis
तर
Suarez.
आइएसमा छ क्या कोही नै
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. And this is Luis Suarez. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for options for movement. Scholes.
हिजो बिरामी भएर क्या भन्दैछु त पेट दुखेर म अहिले पनि दबाई खाँदै हो के
Looking to play him in. No luck with that dink over the top.
अब एन्ड्रोइडमा कोइन हाल्न लाउँछु
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now
त्यो
are
चाहिँ
very audible.
अफलाइनै हान्छु क्या आइएसको चाहिँ
Makaleli. Beckham picks it up out wide.
आइएसको अफलाइन हान्छु
Ball's gone out of play.
हुन्छ हुन्छ भोलि दिउँसो लाइभ आउँछु म
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Right card. Now it's Luis Suarez.
अनि कोलर के भयो त कोलर के हुनु केटा हो
And the pass
कोलर
is
छ त
intercepted.
हामीसँग
Oh, played right into his path. Yaya Toure. And that has put paid to that. Gives it back. Can he get it through? Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And smartly reclaimed. Can he finish?
थुक्क
And yes, it's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
त्यो अस्तिको लाइभ खेलेको देखिन र त्यही भएर यस्तिको लाइभ पछि खेलेको होइन नि अस्तिको लाइभ पछि मैले कलर नखेलाको देखेको कि कलरमा त्यस्तो धेरै युज गर्दिनँ क्या गाइस
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Beckham. I think we're just about done here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely spread. And here's Beckham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
कलरको आतंक
That is that.
बेला बेला हान्नुपर्छ त्यो पनि हैन छुट्टै मजा आउँछ
Both sides robustly going
वान
about
सर्टन
their business.
टार्गेटमा जितियो यार केटा हो हेलो ब्रदर हेलो हेलो कति आज 2 घण्टा गर्नुपर्छ अहिले अनि बेलुका 3 घण्टा जति खेलौँला है Right now, this is my main ID, brother. त्यही पनि हिजो कडा हान्दियो त मेरो टिमले बियाटनगरले त पोखरालाई जितेको होइन र पोखरालाई पो तपाईँ हान्दिएको होला त We won against Pokhara. Highest ever NPL को runs. त्यही भनेको कडा हान्यो यार हिजो चाहिँ होस् सन्दीप लामिछाने was on fire. Obviously Goptil was on fire. Lokesh Bam was on fire. कडा. Guys are doing well. अया पेट यस्तो दुखिरहेछ नि केटा हो के भएको होला है यो हाम्रो सीए त हाम्रो गिफ्ट भइगयो डाक्टर चाहिँ कोही छैन नि आयो एकछिन अल्छी लागेर अहिले एमएल पनि हान्नु पर्यो केटा हो है अब लास्ट म्याच हान्नु पर्ला केटा हो अनि बेलुका हान्नु पर्छ जस्तो छ गाइस आज चाहिँ 5CB हैन चटपटे राइट चटपटे यार केटा हो त्यो पनि हुन सक्छ है चटपटे इज लभ तर केटा हो चाहिँ नि मलाई त चटपटे पानीपुरी त यस्तो मिठो लाग्छ माई फेभरेट थिङ्स
And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle.
Well, Peter,
how many of you know Pepsi Cola ko guys Japali chatpati pani puri
Certainly some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on...
Climbs up
ye rama o rama
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
ए ओके छ त
Well, one moment
सरकार
you're in possession, the next
You
you're
want to
picking
play
the
like
ball out
this?
of your own
Okay.
net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. He's a sharp little ball here. Del Piero!
ब्लिज हान्दैन रहेछ यार
Well,
लेफ्टी
that
ले
was
ब्लिज
nice,
उयोले
but
डेल पिरोले
not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And he's worked it through. Casillas claims comfortably. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero looking to penetrate up. And Del Piero! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner.
Become on head against VVD. Lockhead to the party, yo.
They've played it short. It's going to be another
त्यही भने मैले
corner, I
न्युज
think.
हेर्दै थिएँ अघि
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Cross needs to be good. Brilliantly cut out. Cole gets it clear. Now it's Foden. Cole defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there. Yaya Toure. Foden is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Lovely feet. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that was very necessary.
यो अपोनेन्टलाई यहाँदेखि
Nepal
Your opponent
certainly
लाई
could do
यहाँदेखि
with a
lock
positive
हिँड्नु छ
spell
मलाई
for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Sergi. That is good strength. He's going all the way. Chance for a shot.
आहा
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please be made aware.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been
Opponent
very
two-bar
flat,
defense,
and the
पुरै.
supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked. And the
टु बार
answers
के
need
होइन
to be
5
found
सिबी
in a
खेल्नु
hurry.
इट्स नर्मल होइन किनभने इट्स ए फर्मेसन तर हराम बल खेलिदिन्छन् के It should be BHD, Bangladeshi Haram ball. I don't know what my opponent is doing right now. Yo, opponent, why are they so frustrating, guys? मलाई मात्र यस्तो लाग्ने हो कि अरूलाई पनि यस्तै लाग्छ
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Crosses it. Bullish header! It's in! They are
Even Iniesta
right
is scoring
back in
headers,
business.
guys.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter.
There's the shot!
Cha.
That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Beckham. That's tidy. Fired deep towards the back post. Thuram getting this one clear. Shevchenko. So what can they make of this? And this is Del Piero. Just the goal. Del Piero!
Del Piero!
They've done it! And the comeback is complete.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That
अब
was
खेल
really
अझै
clever.
हराम्बल खेल हराम्बल Play some more हराम्बल guys हैन त
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out what...
And he shoots!
How Shevchenko able to keep the... Shevchenko is too good, brother. होइन I will यसलाई concede गराउने बाध्यता पार्छु के म
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Yaya Toure. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Iniesta. Could move up a gear here. And here's Del Piero. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Thuram. Shevchenko gets flagged off.
सेलिब्रेसन नि हान्नु पर्यो
Nesta cuts out the pass. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's a nicely shaped ball. Foden! They want to be quick to recover this.
I'll
There
tell
will
you,
be
Peter, the
5
keeper
minutes
owes him
added
big
time.
time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Makaleli. Played down the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shevchenko. No, that pass isn't the best.
ल जिजिस केटा हो जिजिस
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what
Phil
joy.
Foden won
That
man
was
of the
so
match
very, very good.
Hello, everybody.
One last match भइन्छ होला केटा है अनि मेरो टुर्नामेन्टको म्याचेस पनि हान्नु छ है केटा हो अरूसँग जाने होला नि एनपिएल हेर्नलाई रे जान्छु केटा हो जान्छु अब कहिले भन्ने कुरो अब भ्याएपछि जान्छु अब भयो भने ए ठिक छ त म नि एनपिएल हेर्छु एकछिनमा केटा हो खै यो 1000 भ्युज पुगेपछि जाउँ भने 940 भ्युज मात्र छ अहिलेसम्म टोटलमा गाइज एभ्रीवन लाइक द स्ट्रिम पनि है 100 लाइक्स पनि पुगेको छैन यार केटा हो के गरिरा 100 लाइक्स त पुराउन गाइज
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
तनाव मेरो पनि त्यस्तै भइरहेछ यार केटा हो
So it's down to business here. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive.
What a tackle, yeah, what a damn tackle.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of depth.
ओइ कसरी बास्टोनी त्यहाँ कहाँबाट आइपुग्यो
Yes, it is.
How did Bastoni
Looking for options for movement. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
So, what can they make of this? Picked out brilliantly, and the shot! And that has fair fizzed. And we have our very first corner. Foden goes short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nedved. An uncompromising challenge.
What a tackle, guys.
It's their second corner of the game. Header comes in!
Cha.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little
टिम को गोल पोचर सबै एडभान्स यस्तो होला तिम्रो ल्याङ्ग्वेज चेन्ज भएको होला के युएस इंग्लिशबाट लाइक युके को इंग्लिशबाट युएस इंग्लिश भएको होला त्यही भएर ब्रदर
Now it's Del Piero. This looks promising. Just the goal. Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Suarez with a beautifully timed run. And this is Del Piero. That's pretty clear. It is a
त्यो
foul.
भएको हो के
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Del Piero is standing over this one.
गाइज हाम्रो ई फुटबल पिएस नेपोलियनको नयाँ टुर्नामेन्ट सुरु हुन
And a
आँटेको
real
छ।
chance to
अब
break the
डेडलाइन
deadlock.
अब रेजिस्ट्रेसनको लागि डेडलाइन 1 दिन 2 दिन मात्र बाँकी छ। सबैले रेजिस्टर गरिदिउँ है।
Del Piero! Oh, crossbar! Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Del Piero. Iniesta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, what a
आम्मामा कत्रो हेडर हाने यार। भ्यानिस्टरी रहेछ नि त।
utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
After 38 minutes is number 15. Ruud van
So we have the
Nistelrooy.
first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
कसले मेसेज नहेरेको? मलाई मेसेज हान ब्रदर ल।
Positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
टुर्नामेन्ट रेजिस्टर गर्नु पर्यो भनेर मलाई मेसेज हान त केटा हो। लिंक डिस्क्रिप्सनमा छ।
And it's Robertson. And no, that was never going to make it. Rafinha threads one in. An instinctive delivery. Van Dijk with the clearance. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Robertson. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
One shot, one goal खायो यार केटा।
Obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's through, it's one-on-one. Takes a shot. It's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly
Right, cross हानेर मार्ने भयो यार
pretty
केटा हो
much
यसले
works
त।
out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just... Bullish header! And the keeper...
उयो झन्डै सेभ हान यार।
He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He rises!
आम्मामा।
They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be...
Van Batsman!
Bannister
That
oi.
is decidedly lacking.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
कस्तो हेडिङ हानेको यार
Substitution for Pumas. Number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Van Basten. Coming on the field.
Just eases him off the ball.
De Bruyne. Number 21. Cavani.
He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Crosses it this time, surely. Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Adams makes the interception. Khan. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Referee has gone straight to his pocket, yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Pumas are down to 10 men. Son Heung-min is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Big header!
यो अन्त हेडिङ फेरि
It's in!
कोलरलाई कसले सक्ने केटा हो
They hit the front. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
He's found a way through.
6 added
But Paul
minutes has
can
been
really
indicated.
think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Distributed tidily. Beckham in acres of space out wide. A header!
यो अन्त फेरि उतादेखि हेडिङ आउँछ नि हामीलाई नि हेडिङ हान्न आउँछ नि फेरि केटा हो
And they are cruising.
अपोनेन्टले हेडिङ हान्छ हामी पनि
Oh,
हेडिङ
what
हान्छौँ
a
के
possession. The next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Two up and that's it.
हेडिङले नै गेम जितिन्छ नि फेरि
What a terrific
Heading
response it
हान्नेहरूसँग
was
त
to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
हेडिङ हेर न
Collar voted man of the match and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I have to say, I'm
कस्तो
thoroughly
हेडिङ
impressed
हानेको
with what we just
बेनिस्टरले
witnessed. As soon as they got their goal,
रोड
you felt they were always
बेनिस्टर
going to
रोय
go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
Well,
मिठो
that's it for
क्रस
tonight's match.
मिठो
So it
गोल
just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish
मेरो
you
यो
all
गोल
a very good
यो
evening.
झन्डै छेकिदिएको यार कत्रो उफ्रिएको यार यस यस ब्रदर यस स्टुडियो माउन्टेन ब्रदर यस तिमीले भनेको ठिक हो कोलर कडा हो यार हेडिङ त खोइ ऱ्याङ्किङ 2000 पुग्यो होला हौ। कस्तो यार कोलरको हेडिङ बरु त्यति खुट्टाले गोल हान्दैन, तर टाउकोले चाहिँ नो मिस हो क्या सिधै। पुग्नै पर्छ भने देउसी खेले जस्तै गाइस, पुग्नै पर्छ। 2800 रहेछ, 2809। ठिक छ केटा हो, अहिलेको लागि यति गरौँ होइन। बेलुका फेरि हाम्रो के अरे प्याक ओपनिङ पनि हुन्छ। बेलुका स्ट्रिमिङ हामी एराउन्ड 8 बजीतिर आउँछु होला म। त्यतिखेर विल मिट अगेन है कि त गाइस। ल थ्याङ्क यू सो मच गाइस, थ्याङ्क यू सो मच। मेरो गेमहरू पनि के हान्नु छ क्या, अरू कामहरू पनि छ। सो अहिलेको लागि यति है।